if I put together a team of white players, I'm going to start with 2 starting fives, and we could even have up to 3.
Do you mind if I look up the white players because I forgot all of them?
Sure. So let's say I have John Stockton, Gordon Hayward.
Are you naming the Utah Jazz?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Right? It's pretty much
Jeff Hornacek?
Mark Eaton.
Larry Bird. And we're going to use North American too, right? John Stockton, Gordon Hayward, Larry Bird, Dirk Nowitzki, and let's say a Detlef Schrempf. Could that team beat an all-black team?
The all-black team?
What is this?
Or a all-black
a 7-game
team?
series.
Is this college ball or what?
A black team?
Sure.
Or the black team? I mean, because you pulled like a lot of names historically, right?
Sure.
So, if you pulled Magic, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, and Olajuwon or Shaq.
Done.
I don't think so.
Well, what about, let's say you play someone there with Kevin Love, Andre Kirilenko, Jerry West, maybe even Chris Mullin. I mean, these are legit players, right, that I'm mentioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can it stand against Magic, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Olajuwon, or Tim Duncan? No.
When you were talking about the white light up, I was like, oh, he's trying to go for a Hoosier story. But once you mentioned the black team, I'm like, now this is Glory Road. This is complete like a black ending.
Is it just no chance in a 7-game?
No.
Oh, to win the series? No way. To win a game, 2 games, sure. You can run into that buzzsaw that just doesn't miss.
They just don't miss from 15 to 18 nonstop.
15
Pass,
to,
shoot.
Yeah.
Pass, shoot.
But now you have, like where do you count Steph Curry in the black crown or
I guess that would be a mixed.
They're in the light skin team.
Let's say we count the Gasols and Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, sure.
Still.
No, I mean I think in a series, no, not a series. In a game, sure, it could happen.
So Gasol, Manu Ginobili, Jerry West, and Chris Mullin. No. Is it athleticism?
Just
Let's remove the race factor, though it is completely race oriented.
not just athleticism. I mean, you're talking about talent, skill, and all that. I mean, first, okay, I think you can assemble a team that can compete, okay? Because you just have to make sure you have a good, decent ball handler that can handle Magic, right? But the problem is they have to be able to handle the ball against the ball pressure of Jordan, Kobe and LeBron. I mean, those guys will just hound you the whole 94 feet. There's just no way getting around that. And I don't know any white basketball player, ball handlers that can really overcome that.
So at point guard, Stockton, Jerry West. At the 2 guard, Gordon Hayward, Manu Ginobili. At the 3, let's just say I use Larry Bird and Chris Mullin. And then at the 4, I could use Detlef Schrempf or Kevin Love.
The Gasol.
The Gasols,
yeah.
and then Nowitzki. No chance whatsoever.
In a series, 9 out of 10.
How does Marc Gasol fare against Tim Duncan? Decent?
Yes. I mean, we saw it. Like, we saw it when Memphis upset at San Antonio that one playoff series.
He's 15 years in the league.
How does Marc Gasol deal with Olajuwon? Schooled?
Yeah, he'll get schooled.
How does...
I'm not sure about that, by the way.
Really?
I think Gasol's a really great defender.
I think so, too.
Yeah, I think he may have a shot.
Because he's not the guy that's going to jump up.
Exactly.
He's going to stay on the ground like a la Malone. Malone is good at slapping the ball out of someone's hand, right?
Yeah.
But Gasol is more like good at distracting and staying low.
He's patient.
But I'm just, I'm spinning wheels for our listening and viewing audience.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Larry Bird, Who's better, LeBron or Larry? At the age of 30. We've had this discussion.
Or prime, maybe less than that.
Prime.
Because, whatever their prime.
I got to say LeBron.
I'm a big Bird fan.
So am I.
But I still say LeBron. All around, just the athleticism is just that much better.
Kobe and Jordan, Jeff Hornacek, it's not going to cut it. With all due respect to Jerry West, he played 1 and 2.
Right. No, it's hard, man. It's hard to find
JJ
someone.
Redick.
It's hard to find
Jordan.
somebody. I mean, wow.
Dirk Nowitzki versus Tim Duncan.
It's decent. That's probably as close as it gets on the team. Because who would match up with Magic?
No one.
No one.
Stockton couldn't.
No.
Yeah.
No, he can't match up with Magic.
Jordan, Kobe, no one.
No one.
It would have to be a 3-player rotation of some sort, and you take your chance with LeBron. Kind of like, you leave him open for the jump shot kind of thing.
So who would be your starting five?
For the Whites?
For the white part.
John Stockton.
Okay.
I got to go Jerry West, Larry Bird, Powell, and Mark.
No Kevin McHale.
No.
Okay.
I would have to go bigger and not Stockton, but I'd go with Jerry West.
Mullen?
Probably, maybe Mullen. Or, maybe Mullen and then Bird, Nowitzki. Shit.
Marc
Gasol or Powell. I mean,
I don't even count Bill Walton because his career was so short.
his peak was so short.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. He was just really a second tier big man and then a good backup. I don't know, man. It's a tough argument because I think they could probably get away with it in today's game. Not in a classic game that we're talking about.
I was alluding towards that. Go ahead.
Because, it's a shooting contest, less contact, and, but still, when you talk about the athleticism, covering the floor, it's still pretty a big hurdle to cover.
Because if you just remove our previous talk, if I say West, Bird, Nowitzki, today's game,
Yeah.
that's a son of a bitch of a lineup to deal with.
But they got to run up and down against Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron.
But for today's game,
Still, I mean, you're still got to cover the floor.
Sure.
And vertically, I mean, that's still a big factor. Higher percentage shots are going to be higher up in the air, but the shooting factor that's a big deal.
Yeah, I would go with Powell at the 5, Nowitzki at the 4, Bird at the 3, Chris Mullin at the 2, and Jerry West at the 1.
That's nice.
Yeah.
The only reason why I would choose Powell, though, is because if you have Mark in there, that brother chemistry, like from Spain and all that, like that's the only reason why. And I would admire, like, to see Nowitzki stand alone as a 6-man coming off.